much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over.
Thanks for... Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Mavericks in Dallas. In the corner, Bamba with it. To Williamson. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here's Leonard from three. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for New York.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Pass to Sabonis. Booker outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Outside Westbrook. Williamson, the screen. Down low. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Booker with no one around. Memphis the rebound. Count the basket.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Now Heel. From deep. It doesn't go for him.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Right side, Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
For 3, the Knicks pull it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Bamba. Johnson with the defensive effort. Memphis leading. Here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Pass to Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Got a piece of it. Here's Bamba. Defended by Sabonis. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. But there's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Johnson gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
McConnell in the corner. Booker, right side. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. No good from Booker. Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Now Booker. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
And like his father, Manu, Ball's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Driving inside. With 3, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Knicks trail by 6. Westbrook with it. Pass to Wiseman. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Warren on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint, and 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Wiseman. And that one is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to Warren. Pass to Monk. Shoots over Okoro. The shot by Monk is no good. Knicks trail by 9. On the wing, Milton. In the corner, Okoro with it. Some nice passing by New York here. New York needs to get off a shot. Count it. Bulls got 5.
Yeah, inside, Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Birch. That's tipped. Pass to Okoro. Tries a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And here is Monk. .52 seconds left in the first. Warren on the wing. Monk with the ball. It's over McDermott. The shot by Monk is no good. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Bowl. 5 points in the game. Here's McDermott. Sims with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Going inside. And the dunk by Bowl.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Memphis. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Bull. The shot will not fall. And it's Memphis the other way. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Monk. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Bull. Now Wiseman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Right side Warren. Monk, no one around him. Again, Memphis.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Back to Milton. And stolen by Bull. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Wiseman with the ball. There's the screen. And Bull wide open. He shoots. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Both teams making substitutions here. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Sabonis inside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Warren on the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Basket good.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Back to Hero. Pass to Westbrook. New York moving it around. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team. And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Outside Leonard. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Johnson, a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got 9.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Leonard with the steal. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Hero from long range. Monk grabs the board. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. To the right side. Leonard on the wing. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
New York calls timeout. Memphis making a change here. Knicks trail by 21. Westbrook up top. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And the Knicks miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Hield. Johnson with the block.
I love the positioning of Johnson on defense in a spot where he can affect the shot.
Right side, Leonard. The kick out to Sabonis. From deep, Johnson. The Knicks pull it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows the few touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And both free throws good for Williamson. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by McConnell. The Grizzlies have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Back to Johnson. Memphis moving it around. Leonard, no luck.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to MAMBA2K. And he makes good on the layup.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Now, here's McConnell. Back to Booker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Booker's got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Milton. Here's MAMBA2K from outside, off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Johnson. And it's Memphis with another.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Here's MAMBA2K. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. Pass to Milton. Left side, Hero. Over McConnell. Hero, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Here's the screen. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Here's Hield. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. But Trey doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker in the corner. To the inside. Warren, good. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Hero. Puts up a three. The shot that time, not on target. Keldon Johnson has been leading the charge for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Booker. Outside Warren. Back to Booker. The kick out to Warren. And they get it back. It's hauled in by Hero. Here's Bull. And he drives in. And good that time. Bulls got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. Pass to Sims. Booker with it. He's covered by Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today. One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's the double team with Warren. 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Booker. And it's blocked. Now here's Milton. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Knicks substitution. Maxi Cleveland. Zion.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
For 3, Booker. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Kleba. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Booker with it. He's got 10. Johnson outside. Here's Sims. The kick out to Warren. Clock at 4. And here's Booker from the arc.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to McDermott. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. McDermott got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies leading by 20. And here's Leonard. He's got 11. From deep, Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Outside Westbrook. Takes it inside. Williamson in the post. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, what a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, yes! And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Pass to Okoro. Now McDermott. He's covered by Warren. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got 5 points so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Okoro. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
Inside. Stripped it away. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Okoro. Pass to McDermott. Fires from deep. Birch grabs the board. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Now here's Monk. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 17-3 run right now. And here is Kleber. Back to McDermott. Pass to Kleber. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Leonard. The three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
So Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And the Knicks with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Westbrook with it. And Bamba now top of the key. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. To the paint. In the corner, it's Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Monk's got 8 points.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Back to Westbrook. There's Hero with the three. They get the rebound. Bull.
And, guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Monk. 8 points for him. Here's Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
14 foul.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Monk for 3. It's good from long range. Monk's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hero, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Back to Leonard. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. McDermott with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Leonard looking around. Johnson the screen. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Monk. And the 3 off target. Difficult situation for New York. Pass to Hield. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Outside Leonard. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Back to Monk. Now here's Leonard. Covered by Hield. On its way from Monk for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Monk's got 13.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
On the wing, Monk. He's got 13. Pass to McConnell. Sabonis with the ball. Now, here's Monk. Kicks it out to Johnson. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Booker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Knicks trailed by 21. Now Williamson. Pass to Hield. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Back to Booker. Pass to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Booker, no good. Right wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Warren with the ball for Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Booker. Back to Monk. Here's Booker. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Williamson. Over Johnson.
Well, Johnson is just as fast as he is strong, so as a defender, he can really pressure you.
Pass to Monk. Now here's Booker. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. As always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Booker. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And it's blocked.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Washington with it. Pass to Bamba. And here is Williamson. He's covered by Leonard. And the shot is good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside Leonard. And here's Sabonis. An easy 2 points on the way.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And so here is New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. McDermott, no one around him. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And Leonard has it in the corner. And Wiseman sends it back.
Calvin Johnson.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies? And McDermott, no good on that one.
Shooting one.
And here's Wiseman. Birch grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Leonard. And it's good from the elbow. And that's now 19 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. Pass to Washington. And stolen by McConnell. Booker in the post. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Left side, Leonard. From downtown.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Knocked away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Booker.
Devin Booker. At the line to ball. Checking in for the Knicks. Zion Williams. Buddy Hield. Tyler Hero. Russell Westbrook.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Johnson. And the wide open shot from McConnell. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Right side, Hero. And the foul on Kem Birch. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. On the wing, Johnson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Williamson. Scores off the crossover. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Green, the screen. Back to Booker. Memphis moving it around.
I see him.
The Knicks pull it in. Outside Westbrook. Now, here's Bull. Over Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
On your feet, fans. Here they come. Your Grizzlies.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Let's get loud. Grizzlies.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years, and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Left side, Sabonis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it.
Pass to McDermott. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Monk. He's covered by Hero. Hero brings the double team. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Warren. Outside, Green. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Leonard.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 22. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the screen. Booker in the corner. Shoots the 3. Kleba with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now, Washington. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. No good with the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
yeah. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, poem, what's a cracker? But I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up underwater, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like